morning, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to everybody joining. Let me know how the audio is. It's too loud. Too loud music, huh? How's that? Let me know if that's better. All right. So today we're going to work on finishing up my sus fry bot or bust. Gave him a little bit of texture in the hair. But I hope everybody had a good weekend. So now what we're gonna do is, you know what, we're gonna go here, we're gonna work on his face. So we're gonna work on the head, and what I'm gonna work on right now is his lower lip, because it should have a curve up into it. So I'm going to add a new piece to it. So what we're going to do, we're going to go in here, we're going to add a sphere. We'll start making this bigger. And then we're going to do is start pulling it out here to give us that little lip here. Actually, we'll go there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to bring this in, bring this up. So that'll kind of give that a little bit. There we go. So we want to have just a little bit of a curvature in there. Yeah, see? So that'll give that little bit of curve up that he has in his bottom lip. Yeah, there we go. So we're kind of just doing a little bit of the final details to get Fry ready to be printed. We get a test print of him done. We're also going to clean up his arms. Give a little bit of texture to his shirt and a little bit of texture to his jacket. Everybody have a good weekend. Anybody do anything fun? Maybe, maybe not. Let's do this. There's that. doing my wonderful share of the live right now. Why it's not really moving or doing anything. But welcome to everybody that's joining. Glad to have you. That takes care of that, takes care of that. I want now glorious Twitter. Everything's looking good. Alright. Yeah, I like that. Actually, should that be shorter? Because his lip comes out a bit more. Yeah, right? Yeah, I think that's better. So let's validate that. We're going to bring that up to match the mesh of everything else. And we'll kind of, now what we'll do is we'll just kind of, actually, you know what, let me take that back. Now we're going to just kind of blend it in. With everything, so it's not as predominant. So let's take the grid off. Take that off. Actually, you know what? Give me this. Let's make it local. There we go. Yeah, that needs to be in there a bit more. Welcome, everybody. I don't know if that really does. Yeah, it does make a difference. What we're going to do here is we are going to, yep, that's that, yeah, let's mess with this one. Welcome, everybody. Good morning. Happy to have you. Yeah, right? So that, like, fills in a bit more. Yeah, there we go. There we go. It's just kind of blending in a bit more. So we're smoothing it out now. So so if you're looking, you'll see that, like, as I smooth here, it doesn't move the smoothing as much. It's very subtle, and that is because I've already voxel remeshed it, so it has a much higher count on everything. But if I come up to this bottom lip that I'm adding, if I go to smooth that, a lot of it moves away a lot faster. And that's because it doesn't have as many pixels. Or not pixels, but triangles in it. So we'll kind of just play with this a bit. Yeah, but I'm not where I need it to be. There it is. It feels off too. I think that's because it's shrinking. There we go. So let's just kind of pull that out to match. Do the same on this side. Yeah, there it is. So for people that are coming in and checking things out, what we're looking at, so like this and all of my other busts and skulls and things that I'm working on, they are available on my Patreon, on my Thangs. They're on printables. And so you can subscribe. It's either $10 or $20 a month, and you get full commercial rights to everything. So you can print, you can sell, you can do as you like. Yeah, that's better. You know, I'm gonna smooth that out too. Yeah, that's getting there. Then we'll come in here and we'll just kind of move this in. Oh. Yeah, there we go. That's getting there. Yeah. Oh, too much. Cool. Alright, now let's come over here to this side. Then we'll do the same thing. That's good and all, but I don't want that lower. There we go. Where's that? Actually, I have an idea. Do I? Yes. Alright. So, actually, can I do... So, I want to clone this, but I want to mirror it. How can I mirror you? I know that's an option. I know it's an option. So let's find out where that is. It's not over here, huh? No, I feel like that's going to be here. So if I do clone that, then let's come over here and look at our options. No, I want this. Tangent roll, reset bake. Where could that be? I don't want to move origin. that be then here? So if I... Nope. Rotation. Nope, not that. What would I do for that? I don't know. Let's look that up. So I am... Let's see here. Clone and mirror. No, not sculpt. Sometimes the best thing to do is just look it up. Let's see. No. Yeah, see, symmetry is good, but... Oh, here we go, mirroring. Okay, so let's go back, and we're going to delete this. And we have this one. And we're going to do local, and then let's try split and mirror. It doesn't do anything. Oh wait, what if I do? Let's clone, and let's pick both. And then let's go back to here. See, not an option. So, flip object on the X. Nope. Let's see here. See, there's nothing for me to do that to. And that option goes away. I feel like that's got to be something. I'm not really sure. Might have to just move it and play around with it, and then we'll kind of go from there. So, with that, we're going to go to pivot, align. Let's turn this one off. Nope, it's this one. This one. Okay. So now, let's bring, whoa. And pivot off, bring this one. Why don't I see that? Oh, there you are. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we'll spin that. Yep. But see, that's what I want. So I want that to be mirrored in the back. So flip object. But did that actually flip the object? Oh wait, hold on. Give me this. No. Interesting. Oh. That's interesting. Alright, so no. Turn that off. Yeah, I think it's going to be easier to just turn this back on, and we're going to delete this one. Yep, that's the way to be. Dunk Dinkle, just checking in from the Brett Tech Discord, getting ready for work. Oh, nice. Thanks for checking in. I appreciate it. Yeah, that whole working being an adult thing is no fun whatsoever. I will pass on that. Alright, so that's there, and that is... Oh, what happened here? There we go. There we go. Now we're back. Okay, that's better. That was not happiness. Alright. So we got that. So now let's go over here to sphere 1. And we're going to just pull you out here a bit. I hope you have a good day, Dunk. Yeah, cool. So let's do that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go in here. We're going to grab the move tool. Nope. There we go. All right. So I want to move it. There we go. That's better. No, definitely not that. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Now, we'll go here, and what we're going to do is save as new. And then we're going to call this one parts. Alright. So let's go here now, grab the arms and the jacket, and we'll boolean those all together. Let me know if the music's too loud for everybody, or my microphone's too loud, or something's too quiet. I got some prints going right now, so actually, why'd that go black? Did I just go black everywhere? I did. Interesting. So let's try that again. What's going on here? We'll do that again. Welcome everybody, welcome, welcome. Time. Stop that. Cancel that. Alright, so my iPad stopped streaming to the computer. Alright, so let's get that going. There we go. Alright, so there we go. Let's transition that in. Perfect. Now, let me go down here. I'm going to get something set up. I'm gonna get a new. I'm gonna show you what actually is printing on my bamboo right now, so we can have kind of both things going at once. And then you're kind of able to see. So good. This smaller, you know, all things that I get an idea for, and then let it kind of. I don't know. We'll see if that is annoying to people or not. So let's try that and see what happens. Why are you doing that? Why are you disconnected? That is not what needs to be happening right now. There we go. That's fun. Come on. Catch up. There we go. There we go. Now we got things going. Sorry about that. Alright, so now that we have joined all of these, what we're going to do, we're going to kind of go in here and smooth, make this into one object. Then we'll be able to go in, add some texture to it. And then that way, when it's printing, it won't need supports there, and it won't need supports for me to get it to print here. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. We're getting there. Yeah. Getting there now. Did you disconnect again? No, you didn't. Okay. Is there... Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn this off. Because I think that is something that just too much video happening at once. Alright. There we go. So as I'm smoothing, I'm trying to figure out what, how far I need to smooth. So if you see this glare here, what I'm trying to do is get that into a unified kind of sweeping motion or movement. And once I kind of see that, then I know that I'm getting my lines where I kind of want them. If that makes sense. Yeah. See? Yeah, so see how that gives me now that like curve down, and then how it's not as over here. So we can come over here and work on this one. But yeah, so everybody have a good weekend. Do anything fun. What's going on here? Okay. We want that in with that because it's got to match that. So let me come in here. It's actually a much nicer crease, but give it in here. Yeah. And then let's crease this up to here. Give that crease in there. Good. All right. Yeah, there we go. That's getting it. What I don't like is that big bulge right here. No one's, arms do that. No. Not even in Futurama. So let's go in here. Let's go to inflate sub. We'll just kind of deflate that a little bit. Nope. Sub. Oh, way too much. Bring that down. There we go. Now we'll smooth that out. Bring that back in. There we go. Yeah, and let's just flatten this a little bit. Good. Yeah. Work that in. So sometimes you gotta really just kind of work on it some more and really let that smooth tool just do it, but it's just small increments that you have it happening in. Yeah, see, it's filling it in. Just sometimes takes more work. Right. All right. So please, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. If you have any, whatever you really feel. Questions, concerns, thoughts, feelings. Open to everything here. Yeah. Better, just kind of rounds it off. Yeah, see, that's better. That rounds it off a bit. So since we're working on the jacket, what we'll do now is we'll jump over to a stamp. That was for his hair. So we're going to come up here and we're going to go to some fabric. What do we think? Fry's fabric. That wasn't denim. Denim was his pants. Yeah, let's twill. His shirt's going to be cotton. So actually, since we're here, let's do that. Let's grab his shirt. And we're just going to kind of give a little bit of shirt texture. So nothing too absorbent, but here you can kind of see it a little bit. Actually, let's do this. We're going to make that easier to see a little bit. So we're going to go into paint. Now that we're in paint, we're going to take his shirt, and that's going to be white, but we're going to take the roughness all the way up, which then just makes it matte. See how there's no shine on his shirt anymore? Since there's no shine on his shirt, that's going to make it a little bit easier, well, at least for my brain, to do it. So let's go into tiling, 6, scaling. Yep. Let's see what happens. Or is that too? Ugh. Yep, nope, too much texture. Too much. So we're going right back down here into no tiling. And let's bring this up to... Yeah. Nope, too much. Yeah, alright, cool. So let's just do 2% maybe. Yep, I wanted it 1. There we go. Cool. There you go. You can see that texture. Does it not go all the way over? Okay. There we go. Cool. So shirt's done. So now let's go back, and we're going to go back to his jacket. So his shirt's white. So the jacket here. is, you know what, that's going to be red. So let's go ahead and paint that now. Because we already know that his jacket's white, or red. So we paint all that, done. Yeah. Now it's feeling a bit more like Fry. So stamp this one. So for this one, what do we want to... Not canvas. I feel like Fry would wear polyester, but no. What does everybody think? What would Fry be wearing? Not sure what he would be wearing. Yeah. Definitely not lace. I really do feel like he would wear polyester. Yeah, see, that's definitely feels a bit more Fry. But, you know what? I actually like it bigger. I think I like the look of that texture a bit more. Yeah, right? Just kind of seeing that. Feel like that would be more... Why are you like that? There we go. Yeah, see, I like that a lot more. Yep. Right. I feel he'd be wearing polyester. I think that is where it is. Yeah, and then it'll actually make it possible for multicolor printing. So his eyes would be that. Now, let's go into the pupils. Because I feel the pupils would be... Oh, can I not paint one at a time? Or can I not paint both at a time? So, pupils are going to be black. Yep, there we go. There. Paint all. Done. Yep, so now let's go to his face. Boopity boop boop boo. What is that? That's inside. Alright, so we gotta do the face. So give me the head. And actually, let's just paint that now to get that. Whoa! No, no, no. No, no, no. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Now, we'll bring the head and the lip, which is... Where is that lip? Where did I put that lip? That is a sphere. I think it's this one. Yep, there we go. So let's join these. I'm gonna take that resolution down. Why are you turning? Oh, I see. Alright, so yeah, that's better. Alright, so this is head. Now we need to go down here and do some smoothing. Oh, that was way too much. So, boolean these. Good. Now if I mesh... Yeah, there we go. And then let's go here, paint. Here, paint all. Alright, now we got some bumps to get rid of. That's alright. This will smooth it in. Yep, see, look at that. Boom. Smooth it right in. Hope everybody's doing alright, having a good day. Hope you had a great weekend. Starting the week off with a bust of fry. Which that'll be live next month. So, what, 2 days? Yeah. Yeah, 2 days. Yeah, God, yeah, that's coming up, huh? Alright. Oh, that is coming up. Oh, nope, don't like that. Alright. So, let's actually pull this front part out just a little bit. Yeah, that's better. So let's go in here and crease. Good. Nope. Weep. Yeah, there we go. We'll just kind of give it 2. That looks stupid. Yeah, it totally does. So he comes back here and it drops down. Yep, there we go. But it goes all the way back. So let's move that out. Yeah, there we go. Now we come in here with a crease. Getting there. Not quite there yet, though. There we go. Now, give me that crease. Make it a little bit bigger. Why does that look terrible? Why does that look bad? Because it is. It didn't look right. Here we go. Cool. Now, what am I at now? Yeah, alright. So, we're going to work on the ears, which are actually pretty good. But we're going to smooth this out first. Good. Bring that ear back on. Yes. It's right here. There we go. So let's check the other ear. That looks good, actually. So let's join these ears. Alright, so now that we have those in there, let's go to paint. Here, paint all. There we go. Now we got the textures done. So now let's just put a little bit of, we're going to do a little bit of texture into Fry's face. So we're going to come down here to skin. Skin pores. Let's do this. So we're giving him just the slightest bit of texture into his face. Alright, so let's turn symmetry off. Get me into this. Yeah, that's good. And we'll do a little bit. Nope. 3. It might not look like I'm doing anything, but I'm really just going in there and just adding some skin texture. You know, those pores and everything that you have in your skin. And because your skin's, let's be honest, it's not smooth. Nobody's is unless you Photoshop it. I feel like I need to add a little bit of creasing into the eyes, which I'll do here in a second. Do. Yeah, that's good. Now, alright, this is head. Head. gotta smooth it. Gotta blend these ears in. I didn't do that before I did the texture, and I should have. Alright, I'll just add texture back. And there we go. That's better. Now, back here, and texture. It's good. Yeah, I don't know why I forgot to totally blend that ear in. You know. Maybe I was too busy, excited to stamp and kind of get it going. So now, give me this head again, and I want to do this. I want to paint all. Do want a little bit of creasing in the eyes here. Okay, right, but let's make that actually, you know, smooth. Oh God, that's ugly. Nope. Yeah, I don't want that at all. I could do just a little bit. No. Yeah, alright. Cool. So that's that. So it now comes like into a question of like, well, what do I want to do? Do I want to have them standing on a base of something? You know, do I want the base to just kind of be what it is? I'm not sure, to be honest. Oh, but I do have to do is, so I have to join. Well, since we're at that point, okay, so we got to do this. Boolean, done. Let's join that into one. Alright, so now that we got that going, let's take that back down. Cool. Now, just for the hell of it, I want to voxel. So what I'm doing now is I'm going through and I am just reworking all of the wire frame of it. And I want to see how much it disturbs. Sometimes it'll come out really, really well. Other times it does not keep the texture well. And of course that makes sense because I'm reworking. Yeah, see what happened there? So we're just going to not do that. So that takes care of that, which now makes it into one solid. So this is sus fry bust. Cool. So now let's go down here. Yeah, go ahead, save that. Then what we're going to do is we're going to duplicate this, erase it, choose this, boolean the two. So by doing that, what I'm doing is I just came down here and I just removed the hole. So that is now, completely done. So what we'll do is now we're going to do this because we want to keep it all together. We're going to go paint here, paint, and it was this red here, but that because I want it matte, and we'll just kind of paint all this to just keep it in unison. We can do the bottom of his shirt. That's alright. Because if anybody's printing in color, it will. But that doesn't work now, does it? No, it does not. So, what also we need to do is I need to fill that in. So we're going to do that right now. So we're going to add a sphere. Go into here. Go into Gizmo. Bring it here. Because I want to fill in this little hole here that doesn't need to be there. Good. Now, let's just bring you forward and bring you up into the print. Where are you? Oh, that's why. Okay. Cool. So now we will validate that. Remesh that up. Now we're going to just smooth it down. So it kind of fills in that little gap that was appearing there that I didn't realize I had. And so we want to flatten. Yeah, and that's kind of filling it in. right? Is that fill? Yeah, it is. Cool. Yeah. Good, it's filling it in. And then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna move. There we go. Yep. And we're gonna paint that. That looks crappy. Crappy. So, let's move you a little bit over. I feel like what I need to do is do another one of those trims. So let's do here. Yep, and then we're gonna trim the line. There we go. Nope, come back. Good. Go here. Yep, that's already voxel remeshed. So go you and mesh. Go lean. Better. Smooth. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Cool. So now we can come up here. So we got to rename this to Sus Bust. And then we'll copy that because the base, we're going to call that Sus Fry Base Bust, or Bust Base. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Cool. So let's work on the base now. I think this is what I'm going to do for today. And we'll finish this off. Actually, that's pretty damn smooth already. I just don't know what I want to make that base. I want to give it something. Question is, what do I want to add to that base? Just to kind of get, you know what, we'll just, yeah. Let's see. No. Go with this. Yeah, we'll just give it a little bit of a nice rock base. Cool. So now, let's go to paint. We'll go to here. And we will go with a nice kind of gray. So let's go to here. Yeah. There we go. You know, the one thing I like how that comes to a point. Maybe that shouldn't be a point. That's irking me a little bit there. Well, that's gonna be that. So let's do... No. We're gonna come up here, we're gonna take his hair. And... trim. Lasso. And then let's smooth this. Maybe too big. No. Let's just maybe smooth you down into a point. There we go. Let's trim you down some. You know what? Let's do that. So let's come in here. We're going to flatten the top here. And get rid of that point a little bit, because it just was a little too sharp for me. Yeah. And then let's do the same back here. We're making it a little bit sharper to kind of match more of the points in Fry's hair. We want to have a little bit more of a point, because that's what Fry's hair does. Yeah, there we go. And then we can just go back in and we can put that hair texture back in. Like, that's not a problem. But it just didn't feel right. Yeah, like that's feeling a lot more. Yeah. See, that feels more Fry's hair. Yeah, see, that's better. And then we're going to come in here, we're going to stamp, we're going to go up here, we're going to go up to hair, and we're going to take you, and we're just going to... Oh. What happened there? Go here. There we go. Cool. All right. So that is a done bust. So now what we'll do, we're going to come up here. We're going to go here. Do this. Do this. Wait for those 3 dots. And so right now I'm just making a video for talk, everything else, so I have everything in. All right. And we'll give a little pan into it like that. Cool. Well, thanks to everybody that came and checked it out and watched the live. I'll be on tomorrow, and I'll be doing some more busts and sculpting. I think maybe I'll do some skulls. But yeah, you know, it's I appreciate everybody that came by and checked it out. You know, it was good to have you. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for coming by. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow.